Remember to fasten your Wii Remote strap tightly so your controller won't hit that guy in the face. Hey guys, it's Bowser Jr. 11 here, and welcome to Pikmin. I love this game. I've been wanting to play it for so long. I neglect my channel. But now I'm not anymore, so let's get right into the game. Sorry, Keemstar, I just stole your joke, bro. Meh, meh. And we're falling again. Wait a second. Well, that was weird. The impact site. Here we go. My name is Captain Oromar. When traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I have blacked out. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmosphere sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. I wonder what Omar and like other people like him breathe on their planet. Like, do they breathe like gasoline? Or like, do they breathe something that we think is poisonous? Do they breathe poison? I don't know. I'll ask the question later. My life support systems can only function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright, so here we are in Pikmin. So, these numbers will make sense later. This is the life bar, and this cursor thing is, well, cursor thing. So, I can just move around, punch stuff, and then whistle. So let's just walk around. What is this? The onion cometh. Yeah, hi. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it raised up, as if waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. You know, on my home planet, we have onions too. They make you cry if you chop them. Known fact. I shall call it an onion too. So right here we have the onion. And you can just do that. And so the sprout right here. Take these. I'll get into more about the sprouts soon, but here we go. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help myself but to think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. I am compelled with the power! Alright. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Plucking it has done no visible damage. It stands there, blinking at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must try to research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A and then throw it in my direction. I point. I will call it back to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and pressing down on the pad while pointing at well. The following controls appear to blah 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 camera. Okay, so meet the red Pikmin, the first type of Pikmin in any Pikmin game. So, as you just saw, you can press A and you can pick up the Pikmin and throw them. These guys are hard workers. They will do whatever you want them to do. So we have this thingy here, this one pellet. So he takes it back to his onion and 2 Pikmin sprout. This looks very interesting. Astonishing. And it has shown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can prepare that more Pikmin. It makes more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. So yeah, taking pellets back to the onion makes more Pikmin grow. And landing a Pikmin directly on the pellet will insta-kill the pellet. Will just instantly stop it. Instantly drop it. Stop it, drop it, and put it in your onion, I guess. So I bet you guys aren't dying to know why I wasn't making any videos. Well, since you aren't dying to know, I guess I better tell you, because everyone wants to know this stuff, right? I haven't been making videos because I just didn't feel like it. Are you guys happy? Do I have to keep talking for you? Do you need more? No, you probably don't. No one even watches these videos. Why am I talking about this at all? But up here we have a 1 pellet, and it's just gonna get him on that pellet. I'm gonna walk around. Look at these guys. They're just sitting there in the ground. I could pluck them, but I don't really want to. Well, I probably should anyway, because it's probably getting boring. Yeah, it's very boring. So, we have a tiny little squadron, and we can now take these 5 pellets, this 5 pellets specifically, back to the onion. I wonder if, like, if someone were to take an onion and, like, chop it up, would they get, like, Pikmin, or would there be, like, an actual onion? Would it actually have, like, onions in it? So, in the comments, if you want to, just leave either, say, like, do you want it to be an onion, or does it have Pikmin inside? You decide. Side to side. That should be a TV show. Probably. But why not make that TV show? Side to side. Like, pick a side, and then decide something. I don't know, I'd watch that. I bet some other weird people would watch that too. So anyway, we have our tiny little squadron of Pikmin here, and I'm checking stuff and other things. So now, just walking around, doing stuff. So let me pull out this guy, whistle him back, pull out this guy. So now we have our squadron of 14. And this box right here says 10 on it, so I guess we need to move it. One of them is just staring up at me. Are you my mother? I bet that's what that Pikmin is thinking. And no, I'm not its mother. But who cares? Move the box. Pikmin are so curious as curious children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. Blah blah blah. All the stuff about Pikmin. You guys don't need to read this. But what is important is... Ta-da! It's the engine. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? With the Pikmin, of course. But what is this? We don't have enough. We need 20, and we only have 14. So let's go and continue to make more Pikmin. So I'll get these guys to work on these pellets. I wonder what they say when you throw a Pikmin. Are they like loud and annoying? Are they quiet? Or do they just go like wah, 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 over and over again? I don't know, I shouldn't really look too into this. It's a kid's game by Nintendo. So I don't really know why. Right here we have a thing. I don't know what it is. Looks like an onion. It's got legs. Anyway, let's just get these Pikmin back. And then pluck these guys. Because we need more for our, with many Pikmin seeds sprouting at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. Yes, I've been doing this. So, what you have to... A tip is that you can just continue to mash A, and you will pluck the Pikmin incredibly fast. Well, faster than just walking around and clicking A individually. But yes, you will have Pikmin sprouts. Later in the game, when you start doing other stuff, I'll get to that when it happens, you'll have a lot of Pikmin sprouts to pluck, so you gotta make the most of your time. You gotta take the sprouts. But now we have 25 Pikmin, so we can... something I forgot to mention is you can use the down arrow to lead your Pikmin in like a straight line. Just a straight line. You can lead them to the sides, all around you. In the GameCube, if you didn't know this by now, this is the Wii New Play Controls version, not the GameCube version. But in the GameCube version, you just use the C-stick. So, what happens if we touch the dolphin? I have recovered 0 of 30 ship parts. Just one more part will increase the dolphin's capabilities. Well, that's nice to know, isn't it? So, if we get descriptions for that, let's see what happens if we punch the engine. Dolphin's main engine. It was pure luck that I found this piece first. With it, I can lift off. Ow, my hand! Ow, my hand! I don't know why anyone would punch an engine. Or, like, punch anything. Well, punch things, yes, but why punch an engine or a destroyed rocket, whatever. But who cares? Punch! Punch powers! Yeah! Get punched, get in there. So, yes, the engine has showed up and our ship is evolving. We now have a lever. And the back came back. So, yeah. Yeah! Do the flips. Praise the ship. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off! The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has to become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. And this is really cool because the Pikmin... This song, I love this song a lot. The night liftoff thing. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Beam me up. Beam me up. Ship. And away we go. And away the onion goes too. Whee! Well, that wasn't very hard. Day 1 since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight in the plant service. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts, but I can't recover them. I may not return home to my family on planet Hokate. And, analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin with such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. And so, after each day, we get this nice chart here to show us how many Pikmin we sprouted in the day and in total, how many lost in battle today and in total, left behind today and in total, how many are in the onion right now, how many parts we have, parts remaining, and what day it is. And save. Here we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Save complete. And now, a new area has opened up. Forest of Hope. And so, in the next episode of Pikmin, we will explore the Forest of Hope, and hopefully hope to get a lot of parts. Because please hope. Just hope. Hope. And I'll see you guys next time, possibly tomorrow, or maybe later today. I will see you soon. This has been Bowser's Jr. 11, and just go enjoy life, I guess. See ya.